Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gifty, and for today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to achieve this beautiful burgundy red with red highlights color. So for us to start, we're going to be using the high color highlight from L'Oreal, magenta. I actually use 4 boxes, not 3. So then I'm going to be using volume 40 to lift the color. Since we're not bleaching the hair, the higher you go in developer, the brighter the color would be. So if you're looking to get a very vibrant red, use 40 developer. If you just want a dark burgundy, you can use 20 developer, depending on how vibrant you want the color to be. Mind you, we're not bleaching. All we're doing is applying color onto the hair. That's why I use the highlight color from L'Oreal, because it is one of the best if you don't want to bleach your hair and damage your hair, but still able to achieve the color that you're looking for. So now we're apply the color into the bowl. Get yourself a mixing bowl, a mixing tool, and your color. So you apply the color into the mixing bowl. You're gonna mix it together with the developer. Again, I use 40 developer, so I'm just stirring everything together to make sure the mixture is ready to go. After mixing the color and the developer together, you're going to apply it onto the hair. This is when you put your gloves on, because once you apply the color onto the hair, you need to rub it all in together. You want this hair to be as saturated as possible, because that's the only way the color is going to seep through. You don't just want to apply the color on it and put it into a bag. Put a gloves on and rub your fingers through everything, slide it down, and make sure that this hair is saturated. You're going to repeat this step on all 3 bundles you have. So you apply the color, you take your hand, you run it through to make sure that it's saturated, and then you're going to put it in a plastic bag so that it can cook up and be ready for the installment. So that's what I'm doing right now. I am taking the L'Oreal high color in magenta. Mind you, this is really difficult to come out, so I had to take my scissors and cut it. It was hard. I wanted every single color out of that little box. I wanted it because I did only purchase 3 packs in the beginning, so I did have to go back to Sally's and get another color. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So basically, you're repeating the same step on all 3 bundles, and once you're done, you're going to then put the bundles in a plastic bag so that it's able to cook up. This is the final result of the color the day after. After washing it, I let it air dry, and this is how it turned out. The first bundle I showed you was a little brighter because I did put direct developer on that hair. So now I'm about to show you guys the installment, just a little quick tutorial on the installment. To start off, this is my beautiful client. She was willing to let me record her the whole process. She got a bundles and installment deal plus color from my company, Gifty. So if you're ever interested in getting your hair done, I do provide bundles, installment, and color deals all together, so you don't have to worry about anything. Just come on in and get your hair done. So for the braid pattern that I decided to go with is just straight down the middle cornrows, because we're doing a middle part closure. So straight down the middle part and then cornrows on the sides, and this is how the braids end up once everything is done. I'm using regular needle and thread just to sew in a backwards motion, and currently this is only 2 bundles of hair in. Once 2 bundles is in, that's when I apply the closure, because like 2 bundles take up a lot of space, and if you add all 3 bundles to begin with, you will probably not know how much space you need for the closure, and that could probably mess up your installment. So for me, I always do 2 bundles to begin with. Okay, now moving to the front of her hair to do the closure part. To begin, I'm going to use edge control to remove her real baby hair out the way so that the adhesive does not attach to her hair and pull out her edges, because we don't want that. So you use edge control to push the client's real hair out the way. Next, you're going to take rubbing alcohol, which is going to dry out the surface, removing any oil, so that when you put the adhesive on, it sticks properly so that it lasts for at least 2 weeks plus for your clients. So the adhesive I'm going to be using is the Ghost Bond glue, And I'm just going to apply a thin layer close to her hairline, pushing her away her natural hair as I go to make sure that it's not attaching to my client's hair. But again, be very close at the same time, making sure that it's not attaching to the client's hair. You want it to make a thin layer up to at least 3 layers and let it dry. This is how it's going to look once it's fully dry. It's going to turn clear. If your glue is not clear, do not put that lace on your client's hair. Do not do it because it's going to turn out messy. It's going to show through the lace. So make sure that the glue is fully clear before applying any lace piece onto a client's head. And now we're basically done. After the lace is applied, I went back in and added the last bundles on top to fill everything in. Now I'm just adding in some loose curl. The curling iron I'm using is Baby Bliss, which is amazing. You guys can purchase the flat iron online at Baby Bliss, or you can get it at Sally's. So to curl my client's hair, she wanted just some loose body wave, nothing too tight, very voluptuous, and volumized. So what I did was I'm using small sections of her hair, taking small pieces and curling it away from her face. And I did spray a light holding spray into the hair and some ocean just to make sure everything looks glossy, bouncy, and also hold the curls. So I repeat the same step, taking small sections of the hair and curling it away from her face until I'm fully done with all the curls. And then I go back in to just double check if I need any fixing, anything else. But this is the final look, y'all, with the color, the installment, and all that. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. I can go over more details. And yeah, again, like, comment, and subscribe.